to fix a leaky tap, but ended up being fitting a whole new tap because we broke it. First things first, turn the water off. And don't touch something that looks like this because that doesn't do anything. In this house, there is 2 water supplies, one under the sink and one upstairs by the boiler. So make sure you do both because one's cold and one's hot water. Then take off the ends of your tap because you need to get to the screw. Open it all the way on so then you get a good grip. You'll need to be firm, especially if you've got hard water and it's furred up. Keep all the little bits and bobs. You'll have to take a little spring off and you'll need a wrench to get off this bit, which I believe is called a washer. So most leaky taps will just need a new one of these. The sealant's probably gone in it or the O-ring. But then disaster struck. While we were trying to take off one side, we actually broke the tap. We just pulled too hard. Stupid, stupid, stupid! So like with every DIY project, down we went to Screwfix. A new tap there was £45, and you can see the old one really was broken. You'll need to take off the long bolt under the sink and put something down to catch the excess water. This hot and cold pipe will fight with itself, so pull it out very gently, as the hole is never quite big enough. Then give it a good clean, because you might as well while you're there. Always read the instructions, because you should. And you don't want to put the tap on backwards or something silly like that. Under the sink is a super fiddly job, so you'll want a head torch. We also popped to Wix just before it closed in order to get what's called a basin wrench, because it's very difficult to do all of this underneath the sink in a very tight area. Now screw in that long screw because that's what secures it onto the sink. Oh, you need to keep that little washer thing in. And listen to me and my friend blame each other.
Oh my god, I wish I'd filmed when you broke it, because that would have been a subtle
I broke it. You broke it. You were holding the tap. I was doing...
You were wrenching too hard.
No, you were holding the tap and you thought I was going to wrench really hard, but actually I'm...
So we'll never know who broke the tap. Check you're going to put it on the right way round. Put those long pipes back in. Again, they're going to fight with each other, so be careful. Make sure you got that little washer O-ring because it'll place it nicely on the sink and make sure that it doesn't leak. Get someone to hold the top while you do this to make sure that it's secure and it doesn't move around. As you can see, it gets very fiddly. Usually the hot is on the left and the cold is on the right. I also use some of that plumber's tape. Shout out to Be a Plumber for that hot tip. And turn all the water back on and it's time to test it. While the water is running, check there's nothing leaking. Use a paper towel or tissue because it's easy to see. So this is how it went from trying to fix a tap to fitting a whole brand new tap. Stunning job if I say so myself. Here's to DIY.